Setting the largest stage around for Canadian television and film production. With that story, here's Lance Chilton with City Pulse Entertainment. Lance?
Mark, CineSpace Studios has only been established for a relatively short time, less than a year, yet it's already Canada's largest studio facility. CineSpace threw a preview party today, and I toured the lot. The owner of CineSpace, Nick Mirkopoulos, is new to the film business, having made his fortune in construction. Nick hopes to provide one of Toronto's main attractions for domestic and foreign producers.
I'm providing the services, the prices are comparable. My space, it's a little bit bigger than the other facilities, which is making every producer or director to consider to use my facilities.
Nick was a straight shooter. There was no question about it. Nick said what he meant. He meant what he said, and he did what he said he was going to do. There was no question about it. There was only one Nick, and Nick did it his way.
He was actually one of my favorite people I've met in this industry. He was genuine, he was honest, which is very rare, and very straightforward. And he was one of the people that you would meet him and you knew exactly where you stood the second he started talking to you.
There were two camps. People that met Uncle Nick either fell in love with him right away or walked away thinking, that guy's really not someone I like very much. So he was very polarizing in that sense. But the people that gravitated towards him were the doers, the people like him, and the people that appreciated somebody who could do something fantastic and do it well.
You had a feeling you were with a general almost, and you're going to follow this general because you're gonna win the war.
I haven't seen any kind of work like this in 27 years.
The industry in Illinois had stalled, quite frankly.
It was a roller coaster. There was jobs coming and going. It's like you couldn't count on anything, nothing. There was no stability whatsoever.
This ecosystem that Uncle Nick built, which is if you can convert a property through adaptive reuse, intelligent construction, keep the cost base low, offer the low cost base to the producers, let the producers put more quality on the screen, the ratings get higher, let the show get renewed, that's an ecosystem of success.
I know Nick wasn't from Chicago, originally from Greece, but he had the work ethic and mindset of a Chicagoan, where we're pretty much, we're blue collar, we don't take shit, we get stuff done, let's go.
Nick was a taskmaster, and he stayed on you to complete any given responsibility that you had. So with that sort of training and knowing that he would strike us with lightning if we didn't complete that task, we chose to dig in our heels and keep moving forward with his vision and his dream. His
formula worked great in Toronto, works even better here in Chicago, and I think this campus could probably handle 10 projects, not just 4.
Nick had a vision for this community. And the interesting thing about Nick, he could have gone to any community, but he chose to come to this community because he saw a need in this community, and he was willing to stake his claim here, try to do what needed to be done to make it a better community.
I stand in today in the 28th Ward at Delano Playground on Springfield and Wilcox. And on each and every day, we're fighting to save lives.
We started the CineCares Foundation to continue on the legacy of Uncle Nick. He was a very generous man, and he didn't need that pat on the back. He was always big on making sure that we included the community and trying to, create a better opportunity for those that are less fortunate.
I was struggling. Even though I have help at home, to me, I still was struggling because I wasn't bringing in anything. And for them to see that in me and want to give me a job and take a chance on me, and here we are 4 years later, and I'm still here, God truly blessed me when he brought me down here.
I could see the stability coming. He come walking up on me. I guess I got emotional and I was like, he's like, what's the problem? You know, he's like telling me. I said, I can't believe, you know, what I'm seeing. This place it's happening. I go, I'm gonna be able to buy a house hopefully. He told me, don't worry, you'll buy a house, you'll buy a car. Just work hard and it'll happen.
Uncle Nick, man, he took a toll on my life, man, as far as me not knowing where to go. You know, as far as like me having no sense of direction, no like visual on life. Like, that man came into my life, he changed a bunch of stuff. He changed me, he changed my family, he changed my daughter, he changed everything around me.
Here's a son of mine who has been saved. His name's Jermaine Rhodes. Without Uncle Nick, this young man was probably still in the street hustling. But through Uncle Nick's generosity and his guidance, he's a member of the union of Ayachi.
Our goal is right now to help bring down the violence in the city of Chicago. We know that the answer to that is not jails. It's not more jail time. It's not getting tough on crime. It's giving people the necessities they need, like a job, income, suitable housing, affordable, you know, schooling and healthcare, things that people want and need to survive like a regular human being. Let's stop building private prisons just to pipeline these kids as adults to the prison system, and let's build some jobs and opportunities and get them education.
Plumbondon is a really small school, so there is no space in this space. We don't have an auditorium. Everything we do get to do happens upstairs in our gym, and we can only fit a limited amount of individuals in the gym room. And so to go outside the walls is phenomenal. My parents are blown away because they're used to doing things only in this space. So it's just like, wow, we're going across the street to CineSpace, and then the extra added bonus of seeing how they put the chandeliers up or the big screen TVs, set up the tables, what the cake looks like. The parents love it and the students love it too.
Thank you,